Alright everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Sliff's Reactions. Today I got a super special reaction for you guys. I was scrolling through my YouTube today on one of my lunch breaks, and I saw that people, some of the reactors I watch are reacting to some leaked Eminem verse on the song Bang with Conway the Machine. And I was like, holy crap, I'm going to have to react to that when I get off or whatever. So I got off work a little early tonight. I just got home, so I figured I'd do this reaction in my car real quick. Let me unplug my charger here so it doesn't keep popping that up for you guys. Hold on. There we go. And sorry if I sound a little hoarse or stuffy today. My nose has been I've been all congested and stuff, so sorry if I sound a little off. But I want to hop on this reaction as fast as I could for you guys. It's not often that I've been a reaction channel since Eminem has been able to drop new music, and he's my favorite rapper. So to be able to react to one of his verses or songs as soon as it comes out, it's awesome. So and I have heard the original song Bang with Eminem and Conway the Machine. I can react to that if you want, but without further ado, let's get into this leaked verse with Eminem on Bang. And I'm pretty sure he disses, I think it says in the title, this is Mgk, Joe Budden, and I think a Mac Miller shout out. So let's see here.
I used to be the man of the people, hit the clubs and mingle. Used to dream one day I'd be fucking pink like a flamingo.
I used to hit the clubs and mingle. I used to dream that I'd be fucking pink like a flamingo. Like fucking pink, like the singer. This part of the beginning here is from the original verse so far. I'm not sure when it switches up or if the whole verse, like if it's like just different parts that have similar lines or bars out throughout, and there's just some other parts that he took out and added something different. I'm not sure how much of it's different. So let's see. Yeah, I remember that from the first time.
Back when I smoked cannabis, man, but it was tough because I was a fan of his, so it sucked to hand him his ass, but
that was back when I smoked cannabis. Man, it was tough because I was a fan of his, or I had to hand him his ass, but that's still from the original as well. He's talking about, he used to be one of fucking pink like a flamingo. But that was back when I smoked cannabis, as in marijuana, weed. That's back when I smoked that, because he used to smoke, weed. But also back when he smoked cannabis, the rapper, and they were beefing, and he's saying, that was way back then. And it sucked to hand him his ass, butt, like ass and butt. So he's just playing off the butt.
Looking back on my feud, time me and Ja Rule almost got cool because we shot pool back in 01, was it 02? I don't know, but something told me fucking not to. Then we got stuck in high school, I shot an Oscar up his wazoo. Yeah. Shot the puffy combs, but fuck Revolt.
Oh, okay.
Y'all are like a fucked up remote. Now I get it why I'm
shout the puffy combs, but fuck Revolt. So this part's new. So you're saying shout the puffy, but fuck Revolt. And if I'm not mistaken, Revolt is like a network of puffs. And he's just saying, shout out to him, but fuck Revolt, because I think Joe Budden might have, he's in coalition with that. He's like, y'all are like a fucking broke remote. Let me rewind. Well, I'll rewind it 10.
Pressing, but he don't do nothing, no. Especially we got stuck in high school. I shot the Oscar up his wazoo. Yeah. Shot the puffy combs, but fuck Revolt. Y'all are like a fucked up remote. Now I get it why Buttons broke, because you pressing, but he don't do nothing, no. Especially when it comes to punches.
Y'all are like a fucked up remote. Because y'all are pressing the button, or y'all are pressing the buttons, or pushing the buttons. Know what he says? Like, now I see why Buttons broke. Because y'all keep pushing the buttons, or pushing it, but he don't do nothing though. Sorry, I got a little mixed up. So he's saying, like, now I see why Buttons broke. Like, Budden, like, he ain't got no money. Because you keep pushing him, but he don't do nothing. Like, he don't come out and rap like Eminem. He'll keep pushing him. And he's never really responded. I don't really watch Joe Budden's podcast. I like Joe Budden's music with Slaughterhouse and some of his own solo albums, but I don't really like stick to his podcast stuff. But I think for the most part, he's never really said much back to Eminem when Eminem's ever said anything to him. So, yep.
You motherfuckers keep wanting smoke, so the blunt is rolled. Take another toke that is spliffing in hell, cause all you're gonna get is an L.
Keep wanting smoke, but the blunt is rolled. So, take the spliff and inhale, but all you're gonna get is an L. Like so, an L, like all you're gonna do is lose. But another word for a blunt is an L. So he's playing off of losing, but he's also playing off the blunt talk and the weed and inhale. So
why Buttons broke, cause you pressing, but he don't do nothing, no. Especially when it comes to punches thrown. You motherfuckers keep wanting smoke, so the blunt is rolled. Take another toke that is spliffing in hell, cause all you're gonna get is an L. And smoke like a fucking roach, so we don't got nothing in common, not even a fucking cold. A nasal issue if it comes to blows.
We ain't got nothing in common, not even a cold. So he's saying, you know, we don't have anything, like, we're not even the common cold, because that's what people call the cold, is the common cold. He said, we don't even got nothing, not even a cold. So that's how different we are.
Just keep wanting smoke, so the blunt is rolled. Take another toke that is slipping in hell. Cause all you're gonna get is an L. And smoke like a fucking roach. So we don't got nothing in common, not even a fucking cold. A nasal issue if it comes to blows. Wasted tissue, tell this journalist, stick to the stuff he knows.
Tell this journalist she knows to stick to the stuff he knows. Like a stuffy nose, like I got a stuffy nose, saying, tell this journalist he knows this, or tell this journalist, what do you say again? He said, tell this journalist, let me listen to it again.
Cause all you're gonna get is an L. And smoke like a fucking roach. So we don't got nothing in common, not even a fucking cold. A nasal issue if it comes to blows. Wasted tissue, tell this journalist, stick to the stuff he knows.
Tell this journalist
like
to stick to the stuff he knows. So like I said, stuff he knows, but telling him to stick to the stuff he knows. Like, don't, you know, stay in your lane, stick to the stuff you know, stuff he knows. So
Migos.
And he said, like, always running from Migos, which I guess that could be playing off of the stuff he knows. If you got a runny nose, but running from the Migos, because Joe Budden saying he ran from the Migos because he had some issues with the Migos or something way back when. It's been years, I think, since that's happened.
There, Mike, everywhere, Mike, share alike, but just don't compare alike. Instead of comparing me, pick a fair fight.
Compare me to lightning, that's similarity striking.
Compare me to Jaws, compare me to Manson, Mel and a Charles, compare me to Nas, Biggie, or Pop. Do not compare me to the Iggy bitch or all this fucking Milli Vanilli hip hop. This is where all that silly shit stops. Compare me to the pistol, the trigger, the start. The send me the Glock, now Millies get cocked. I'm sending a shot, don't come around with them floss raps trying to stunt.
Compare me to Meek, Big Willies get popped.
One by one, compare him to
right there, he's saying Big Willies. Big Willies get popped. Most of that whole part after the running from Migos is from his original verse. To compare me to lightning, he used to compare me to Biggie, compare me to Nas, but don't compare me to that Iggy ho or all this Milli Vanilli hip hop. And he's saying compare me to Meek, Big Willies get popped, like because Meek was on that bike or whatever popping wheelies. But also Big Willie, which is another name for Will Smith, if I'm not mistaken. He call himself Big Willie, but he's saying Big Willies get popped, so he's double entendre on Meek and popping wheelies, but also Will Smith and saying he'll get popped. So.
Cock, I'm sending a shot, don't come around with them floss raps trying to stunt.
Compare me to Meek, Big Willies get popped. Love it.
One by one, compare him to scabs, I'm picking them off. They're going home to fuck Nicki Minaj. Compare me to Dickety Doss, yeah, I'm hickety hitting it raw, huh? In a beat up, chiller.
Oh, this is different.
Shady beats Griselda.
Beats Griselda.
I got a beast that release got done. How can we be so helicopter? Motherfucking attitude. I'm gonna need propellers.
How can we be so helicopter attitude? I'm gonna need propellers. Because he's saying, you know, me and Griselda hooked up because Conway, the Machine, is part of Griselda with Benny the Butcher.
Raw, huh? In a beat up, chiller. Now, Shady beats Griselda. Here we linked up and we inked up till I got a beast that unleashed Godzilla. How can we be so helicopter? Motherfucking attitude. I'm gonna need propellers, the chopper, the machine gun killer, gun, and the machine that's
the machine gun killer. And he has the background. He's got like a chopper. It's like I'm gonna need propellers. But the machine gun killer is talking about a chopper. Helicopter is also known as a chopper, but sometimes a gun is also known as a chopper. But he's saying the machine gun killer, gun. So he's dissing Machine Gun Kelly right there. Let's rewind this just a little bit so we don't miss anything else.
Beats Griselda. Here we linked up and we inked up till I got a beast that unleashed Godzilla. How can we be so helicopter? Motherfucking attitude. I'm gonna need propellers, the chopper, the machine gun killer, gun, and the machine that's similarity. Stop there between Kelly and Conway. But fuck that little blonde bitch too. R.I.P. Mac Miller. Come and get it if you think that shit.
He's saying with the gun, he's saying that's where the similarity stopped, was fuck that little blonde bitch too. Rest in peace, Mac Miller. So he's just saying, you know, fuck that blonde bitch too, because MGK with blonde hair. I think that's it. We'll listen to that last little bit again real quick.
The similarity stop there between Kelly and Conway. But fuck that little blonde bitch too. R.I.P. Mac Miller. But come and get it if you think that shit up.
Come and get it if you think that shit up. He just kind of, yeah, okay. Alright. Hopefully I caught most of the bars. I don't feel like I didn't touch on every single part that I heard from the first one. His, the official release verse. I think this is supposed to be the, like, this is, I guess they're presuming this is the first verse that he wrote and then he changed it. Who knows? I mean, but the official release version, I've heard that, so I didn't break down all the stuff from that. I tried to touch on some of it. But overall, it's really good. Like this and MGK, he came at Joe Budden. And then of course that whole verse is just dissing people, you know, no matter what. Because then he's talking about cannabis again at the beginning. He's talking about him and Ja Rule almost got together, but he's just, that whole verse is almost a diss to just a bunch of people. Even Iggy Azalea, he's talking about her. He talks about her a lot. You know, don't compare me to Iggy. All shit. But overall, I really liked it. I hope you guys all enjoyed my reaction to it. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like. Also, comment down below what you want to hear me react to next. I can, like I said, most when it comes to Eminem songs, I've heard probably between 95% and 99% of his songs. There's probably a few here and there I haven't heard if they're super old or just something that was a feature on something. But comment down below, and even if I listen to it, I won't hesitate to pop up a review reaction, you know, where I'll just still break down the bars for people if you guys want to see my reactions to it and my thoughts on the song. If you guys want to listen to other things that's not hip-hop or certain artists that I maybe have never listened to, just like I said, leave a comment. I'm open to reacting to anything. Be sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel and hit the bell notification so you stay up to date on my videos. I try to post at least once every day right now, usually Monday through Friday, maybe something on the weekends, just depends on my schedule, but definitely Monday through Friday after work. Like I said, this was Eminem's leaked verse on Bang. I will leave I'll leave the link in the description to this video here, so you guys can go check it out for yourselves there. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time. Peace.